You need a fix. You are jonesing for it. I've got it. Common sense. Right here in Crane's Corner. Now in Crane's Corner, follow the money. Donald Trump is in a new phase of the presidential campaign, and he's approaching it much like a desperate, debt-saddled CEO. He's reorganizing the enterprises. Usually when this happens, Trump treats those who lent in good faith the way a baby treats a diaper. Now, if you woke up and had $1.3 million in your checking account, you might feel pretty secure. But if you're the man running a 21st century campaign for president, you're about $1 billion short. Now, it probably has crossed Donald Trump's mind that chapters 7 and 11 have been favorites in his book, but going BK probably won't wash with the voters. What to do? A human sacrifice. Campaign manager Corey Lewandowski getting the axe. Maybe he bought too many of those red hats or grabbed the arm of an accountant as she was trying to gussy up Trump's books. He had to go because Donald Trump had to show someone who's boss. Sad in a way, because while Lewandowski will never give Karl Rove or James Carville an inferiority complex, he did get Trump this far. Now, with or without crew cut Corey, Trump's got some money problems. And this is part of the reason why the GOP establishment has been throwing a hissy fit all these weeks. Not only has Trump broken the unwritten rule that Republicans remain bland, boring, and scripted at all times, he's using what old man Bush might call voodoo economics, spending your own money, not somebody else's, and refusing to spread the cash around. Trump has saved gobs of dough by night after night of free media reports, but when he has actual expenses, he feeds at the Trump trough. Air travel is paid through one of his own companies. Food, lodging, events, and such through a couple of others. Why Trump isn't using any business that might owe a president a big favor and refuses to pay dialing for donors because raising campaign cash is essentially a loan that can only be paid back in favors. At this point, Trump can unload a couple of buildings or turn a golf course into condos and try to fund his billion-dollar big boy adventure himself, or mix some of his cash with that of a few well-researched donors. Either way, the old GOP hands will stay on a suicide watch because Trump change won't be trickling down to the senators and House reps hoping to re-up on Capitol Hill or get there for the first time. In these big stakes races, character often counts. But in this presidential race, it's money that will get you home first. Hillary's a nag, but tough to bet against. That's Crane's Corner. I'm Ed Crane.